We bring you out to the NASCAR Cup date wall. Just 12 races until we get to the chase. And folks, Rowdy is rolling. Kyle Busch picking up his 4th victory of the year as he took down Brad Keselowski and the aforementioned Erik Jones. Nice 3rd place finish for him last week. That puts him up to 15th in the point standing. So he's still right there on the bubble. Certainly a name to watch out for as we take you out here. 6 guys all locked in. Same 6 guys it was last week, of course, because Kyle Busch got another win. But I want to talk about his brother, Kurt Busch, who was in town this week. Remember, he won the Daytona 500 back in 2017. Well, this week, he gave us a trip around the track 1 month ahead of the Coke Zero Sugar 400. And we are off on a hot lap with Kurt Busch around Daytona International Speedway.
How fast you guys want to go?
As fast as we can.
It really wasn't a question.
It really wasn't. I mean, you kind of know that that's going to be the answer from just about everybody who does it. You won this thing back in 2017 at the Daytona 500. Where does that rank for accomplishments for you when you're talking about the big races you've done?
It's the biggest win, and when you win at Daytona, it's magnified by 10. It's an amazing feeling. I made my move right here. I went to the high side, turn 2 on the last lap, and when I broke away from the draft, about halfway down the back straightaway, my spotter said, "You're clear by 4 cars." And I almost like started to seize up, like butterflies, goosebumps. I was right here going, he just said I'm clear by 4. And so I'm coming through here, I felt like the car went silent. I felt like there wasn't anything in the world going on other than, and everything kind of like turned to black and white because all the cars were behind me. And I'm coming through here and I'm just, don't scrub any speed. Don't scrub any speed. Come on. And now all the flash bulbs are starting to go off. And I'm like, just come on, gotta make it, gotta make it. And I think I started celebrating like right here before I got there. And luckily I had just enough momentum to keep Ryan Blaney behind me.
You've done the Indy 500 as well. You get to go to Le Mans later this year. That's pretty cool.
Not racing this year, but looking to try to get in the race maybe next year.
I was going to say, that's the question I was going to have, is that if there was one race that you could do outside of the NASCAR circuit, what would it be?
It would be, the 24 hours at Le Mans. Down in Australia, there's a race called the Bathurst 1000. Would love to jump in that race. Maybe do Baja in the trucks. There's a few bucket list items that I still want to go and conquer. I ran the Indy 500 5 years ago. I kind of checked that box. It was an amazing experience to go 230 miles per hour.
Well, another box to check, of course, is the summer race here. It's the only one you haven't won here at Daytona.
I didn't realize that. With a Clash win, a dual win, a 500 win, there's only been 10 guys that have won all 4.
Well, I've got good news for you. Last year, the driver who gave the media tours,
he did win.
Erik Jones. He visited that same victory lane. So I got a good feeling for you. That's Kurt Busch getting ready to race here at Daytona next month. Good stuff there. Why a win would be so special for Kurt Busch in this year's Daytona Summer Race, that is coming up on the Sunday edition of Action Sports Jax Primetime.